What is up, obscure mic people? It's Bark, and I'm coming at you with another microphone review video. And for the sake of context here, I am using the, at one time, $25 HANXIANGZI KMS840, the chromed out handheld microphone. And I wanted to use this microphone because it's the cheapest in the line of HANXIANGZI microphones. And I'm going to do kind of a 1, 2, 3. So the next video coming up in the HANXIANGZI lineup is the DR55, which is more expensive and a step up in terms of like accessories and such over the KMS840. Again, I think the KMS840 sounds fantastic, but we're going to take a look today at the HANXIANGZI right here. See this pixely box? That's how it comes. It's actually pixely. That's just cool, isn't it? That's how it looks all the time, like Minecraft. Yep. It's the KMS840 from HANXIANGZI. I can't remember how I pronounced it, but I think I got it right the first time, I believe. But let's take a look at this microphone real quick and find out what all comes in the metal carrying case. Everything comes in this nice HANXIANGZI metal carrying case, metal and plastic, of course. That's a nice touch. By the way, this cost $89 on Amazon when I got it. It comes with a pop filter as seen on the DR55, so that slides into the shock mount. Comes with a shock mount that is universal, the tightening style, kind of rye coat looking shock mount. Just going to keep it in the bag. And it does come with a microphone, which is actually quite attractive. It kind of looks like a Lewitt. It does have a tube in it. The tube is real, but I don't know if the tube works. But me and Big Duck on the Discord confirmed it is an actual tube in there. But the KMS840 large diaphragm condenser microphone, you can see the capsule in there. Same green ringed capsule as the mic I'm talking on now, the 2080. And, no bells or switches. It's got good weight to it. The build quality's excellent. Just an XLR port on the bottom, but high hopes here. It does have a weird, they put a little piece of foam inside there to where you can't see the capsule, supposedly to stop plosives, I'm sure. But this microphone is very attractive, very weighty, feels very premium, and at one time this was a lot more expensive than $89. What we figured out is their microphones go on sale when they're just about out of them. It's a nice name logo there. Nice mic though, but again, make sure you're listening to what I'm talking on now, because this is the cheapest mic in the lineup and we're getting ready to switch to the most expensive. All right, so now we have mic'd up the KMS840. This is what it sounds like. Right off the rip, I don't know about you. I'm sure there will be some differing opinions, but I prefer the KMS2080. Just because I feel like it's got a little warmer sound, little more balanced in the lows and mids. And this one's kind of dull, just kind of dull. It's not bad. It really isn't bad. So, I mean, this is a big step up from the mid-range mic that we did earlier. But, again, still nothing fantastic. The shock mount, universal, it's kind of funky. Like it holds the mic, but I wouldn't trust it for long, where this is a square mic. I don't know. It just feels weird. I feel like I'd rather have the stem mounted to something, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and throw some tests into the HANXIANGZI. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle pineapple pizza. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle pineapple pizza. I'll go ahead and do the pop filter. I'm not going to put it in. That's what she said. But I'll use it. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle pineapple pizza. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle pineapple pizza. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle pineapple pizza. So the pop filter does a pretty solid job. That's good. And again, the mic doesn't sound bad. Like it's totally usable, totally workable. Again, I don't know if that tube in there is doing anything, but listen, for the price I paid for it, which tax and all was less than $100, the accessories, the case, the whole 9 yards, like it's a pretty good value and a pretty good deal. There might be a few left as of the time of this recording. I'm not sure, not 100%, but we'll see. If this mic sounded mind-blowing or just, it punches above its weight for the price. but I don't know if it's a keeper based on the price, because there's other mics in that $100 range that are, dare I say, better. This sounds, again, like the more I talk into it, the more I think it sounds pretty good. Smooth but not special is the way I can talk about this mic, at least in my headphones. Hopefully I get some comments that provide some clarity on what you think. Like, I think it's worth the price for sure, but I'm just, this is a tough one. Let's get right on top of the mic so you can hear what it sounds like when I'm directly on top of the microphone. And I think when I'm directly on top of it, it sounds a little better. Then we'll back off, and we will do off-axis rejection of 90 degrees. 90 degrees here. Ignore the hanging chode. That's the, that's my built-in XLR cable. But this mic sounds a lot better with a better cable. 180 degrees on the microphone, 90 again, and then back around to the front. I think this is a fine sounding mic. I really, really do. I'm just kind of like, if I had to pick, I'd still roll with this one. And for that sake, we'll go back to this so you can hear it again. Now see, this one here, little more top end, nice bottom, little V-shape, just a little, not much. And I just think this has a better overall sound. So if I'm picking from the HANXIANGZI microphone family, this thing here, the cheapest of the bunch, happens to be my favorite. So again, that may be different. Maybe some people like this better, but overall, I think it's a great deal. Great package. When you have this, I don't think you need that. Just my take on it, but the HANXIANGZI KMS840 is out of here. I'm out of here. This is a keeper. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of this because it's already rare, and I can tell people, like, you know that mic I used on that podcast? $25, bro. $25 for this sound. That's incredible. Incredible deal there too, but this is the champ. The champ. Maybe the all-time budget champ. I don't know why. I just like the way this sounds a lot. Obscure Mics. Peace out.